So happy to see Sister Andrea. Bless your heart. Let's give her a hand. All right, all right. What's your name, Sister? Sasha. That's my daughter. That's who? That's my daughter. That's your daughter?
Wow.
Wow.
I was really young. I was probably about 12, 13 last time I saw you. So it's probably why.
You saw me when you was 12 or 13? Oh, okay. All right. Wow. Well, you really grown up. What's your birth sign again? Taurus. Taurus. Okay. Okay. How long has it been since you was here last?
She's 12 or 13, she said.
12 or 13.
She's 10 years ago.
That's been quite a while. That's why I didn't remember you. But it's good to see you again so much. Let's give her a hand. And we're so happy to have with us one of my distinguished members of the Divine Holistic Health Association, Dr. Sunzi. She is presenting a presentation this coming Saturday at the Java House. Sister Kandase mentioned it earlier. You want to read it again?
Sure. Divine Holistic Health Association presents help from the ancestors. Ancestors are legacies that cannot be stolen. However, we must use them in order to benefit from them. They hold many blessings that have been kept secret. Come and learn, share the powerful experiences that can inspire love and shed light for all of God's creations.
Yeah. Speaking of being able to communicate with people on the other side, hey, you all don't want to miss this. You all don't want to miss this. Talking about help from the ancestors, I'm here to tell you, she can communicate with them. Okay, trust me, she's real. It's real. So if you get a chance, be with us Saturday at the Java House. 12 noon, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay, are there any other questions or comments or criticism? Okay, Brother William.
My birthday is October the 6th, and I was wondering if there was anything in particular extra that I should do in terms of the end.
Yeah, there is. Call me.
Libra.
Call me so that we can talk. And I'll be happy to share it with you, Libra. You see, because, and it's very important being a Libra that you do that, because you see, Libra is not alive. Libra is not an animal or a human. Libra is a thing. Libra is scales. So you really cannot express yourself like you want to, except but through something living, somebody else. So call me so that we can expound on that. Okay, I thank you so much.
I got two questions, because you had mentioned earlier about Libra. You said if you are healthy, then you would have a menstrual cycle every 28 days.
Right.
And then I thought maybe once you get to be like more healthy, would you not have to have a menstrual cycle? Since
Well, you always have to have the menstrual cycle until you go through. You should know.
I mean, I was just thinking, because they were saying that like your menstrual cycle was your way of cleansing. And so if you was to actually purify yourself so that you wouldn't need that cleansing,
Yeah,
I mean,
but that's if you accept the theory.
All right.
You see, read Dr. Raymond Bernard's book entitled The Physiological Enigma of Woman, and it'll give you a better understanding. But you've had the class, Cosmic Sex.
I just was wondering if that was if that was in alignment with that, if that would be a way where you wouldn't have to be.
Because in Cosmic Sex we talked about the what was it? What was it? The deer exercise.
Right.
You remember the deer exercise?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. All you gotta
Right.
do is find your window, and you straight.
To make it happen. And then the other thing, when you had mentioned about the husband and the wife and the marriage, and they were having a conversation earlier about you had said which is which, and I would say you said it was the lower self and the higher self. And they was talking about like you marrying your lower self and your higher self. So when they talk about husband and wife and obeying and stuff, like which is which? Is the higher self the wife, and the lower self the husband, or is I just was wondering.
Well, The lower self, the lower self and the higher self is the polar opposites, and that's what you want to function on. Just like you would function, like you would focus rather on the masculine and feminine. It's not about one being higher and one being lower. It's about both being necessary. The polar opposite, the polarity of the both extremities. You need that. That's what's important.
Because I had saw because they were saying like husband support the wife, wife obey the husband, and in my mind I was thinking like your higher self, you actually could obey your higher self.
Exactly.
And that's why I was saying, could the wife be the, could it be one way or the other?
Obey your higher self. That's right. Obey your higher self. But it don't have to be masculine or feminine.
It don't have to be.
You see.
Right.
Because it's just your higher self. You see. Okay, all right. Let us, we thank you for your questions, your comments. Above all, we thank you for your presence. Let us all stand and form our circle of unity.